Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Figured my little Link Micro needs batteries, so figured may as well do a little review on it. Let me bring up the app on the phone, and hopefully you can see it. Hopefully we'll get rid of the glare. But click on the link. Has a little advertisement, and it shows all the pictures that's been taken, and we'll go through that, and I'll post some on this video as to what it's been taking. But let me switch this out here. It shows, and let me get it so you can see it, at battery life. You can see that in red. That's low. Still shows 100% signal, so it's still getting something. But and then you can go to status on here, and it shows the signal, the SD card, which has very little, if any, used up, communication, GPS coordinates, the model, it's a Link Micro LTE V, and the firmware, and the last installation and the activation code. So it gives you everything you need. Then go back to camera mode. So it shows my settings. I go on settings, image capture. This camera does not have video, so it's only on photo. So then it has plans. Right now I'm on premium, unlimited photos. It's $10 a month with auto renewal, but the next billing date isn't until September 4th, 2003. So the standard plan is $7 a month, basic $4 a month, and you get free 100 photos a month with it. And they go back again, go back to the pictures. Coming, the LM2 is coming in September, and it shows last week, and that's how I kind of figured to stop taking pictures. So I kind of figured it probably needed batteries. But so this camera I got not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before. Got it as a, let me switch back, get rid of this screen, but I got it as a Black Friday deal, which was you got the camera and a 1-year unlimited plan for $99, and when the plan itself is $10 a month. If you run it for 12 months, there's $120 plus the price of the camera. So I thought it was a good deal. But we're going to change the batteries on this, get it working again. I like to keep it back here because in the fall there's a lot of turkeys, and we have turkey season coming up real soon. So and decided to come out today. We got, as you can see, we got a little bit of snow this morning, but we're supposed to be getting, I think, like 7 or 8 inches on Wednesday. So not looking forward to that, because today is, let's say, February 20th, I believe. And so I'm still getting pictures of some deer and a lot of coyotes. Should come back coyote hunting, but let's haven't been seeing any turkeys yet, but they should be coming soon. And I'll probably move the camera just a little bit over to catch more wildlife coming through here. But it's been a good deer stand. Been seeing some nice bucks. Not lately though, because the batteries died. But battery life, I'm getting, give or take, right around 3 months in cold weather. So it does okay on battery life, but I found out that when the batteries get to about 30% or under, it stops sending pictures, because it probably just doesn't have enough battery life to send out pictures. But it overall, for a Black Friday deal, for, I'm not sure what the camera retails for, I think it's right around $79-80. And but for $100 with a free 1-year cellular service with unlimited pictures, you really can't go wrong. I thought it was a pretty good deal. But yeah, so this is one of my main spots that I come back bow hunting. Gun season was pretty bad back here. It's a nice rub on this tree here, and of course I wasn't here. I had some issues with my health at the beginning of bow season, so my bow season only ended up being right around 2 weeks this year. But did see one really nice buck, and there's 4 nice bucks running this area. We'll go back here and I'll show you some more sign. But right over here, another rub on this little sapling, and then over here, right around this area, there was a good scrape on the ground. But and here's another tree that the bucks are doing rubbing on. So I'm definitely looking forward to next season bow hunting. Whether I have to use a crossbow or whether I use my compound bow, I prefer obviously the compound bow, but we will try to use my Matthews Halon if it gets that point to where I have to use a crossbow. But I was a little iffy about walking back here today because everything's been melting and there's ice on the ground. But I have this camera on here with a Cobra lock, so it's all strapped to the tree. It's not going anywhere. So I gotta unlock it and put fresh batteries in it, and I'll show you some pictures also of what this camera's been taking. The pictures aren't the best quality. If I want to get HD pictures, I have to spend, I don't know, a couple bucks or $5 a picture. But anyway, let's get the batteries in this camera. Okay, this camera, here's my hand, so it's actually really small. But let me try to get back a little bit so you can get in frame here. But yeah, so this camera, it is really small, nice and compact. Just pop the latch open on the side, open it up, and here's the battery pack right here, and just comes right out. 8 batteries. I will turn the switch to off. Now let's put some new batteries in it. Okay, got the batteries all in the little pack. It's kind of nice having this little pack that removes. It makes it easier. This side up, and and there's little arrows on here telling you which way to face it. So it faces in that way, and then simple setup. Just turn the camera on. Little light flashes, the little switches right there, and it's already green, so it shows the status is ready to go. So I can reopen the app, go back to the thing, and right now it still shows 0% because the app probably takes a minute to update, but we'll check that here in a little bit. We'll get the camera put back up, and I think I'm gonna move the camera over a little bit, but that's all that's to it. So the camera's turned on, green light, status shows good. Just close it up, lock it, and a little red light's flashing here. It's showing it's getting signal. Sorry if I'm going out of frame. I got the camera hanging on a tree limb, but it's showing the little signal here, which means that it is working and it is detecting me, at least. So we'll get this camera hung up. Okay, I really like these cable locks. It has a nice security. Camera does have loops in the back to run your lock through. wrap it around the tree a couple times. And there's room in these loops to run the cable through twice. And just run the cable through the top of the lock, and there it's on. Now I'll just do some little adjustments to the camera. Put a little branch underneath it just to keep it level. Now I'll take my remaining strap, just wrap it around the tree a couple times. This one's not blowing in the wind. And there we go. And I found my phone again. See if it's showing signal. Yep, and it's already taking pictures. So if I go back to camera, now it's showing 100% on the battery life, and we're back in business. And like I said, it shows the premium. It says 12 days left on the plan, but it shows the month-to-month plan, but it's 12 days until the new plan kicks in again. Like I said, this one goes until September, so I'll leave this up for spring so I can keep track if any turkeys come back here. Just try to get branches out of the way so it doesn't get any false triggers. It will get false triggers every now and then. Okay, it will get some false triggers. Show you the antenna is not built in, it's a screw-on antenna, and I believe this camera is a Verizon camera because we have Verizon right around here. So Link Micro, I've had this out since September of this past year, and it's been doing pretty well. Like I said, the pictures could be better quality, but they work. So I'll turn it a little bit so it's more down the trail, because the turkeys have been coming in right down here in this section. It's nice little flat. So I come here turkey hunting, I'll probably prop up against a tree over there or back in here somewhere, and hopefully we'll do good turkey hunting. But yeah, so the Link Micro, for an inexpensive camera, and like I say, the plans, like I said, it's $10 for unlimited. Then you reopen the app again, and I'll go over the plans with you. Yep, it keeps taking pictures. So just to show you, there's a picture there. Oh, so to look at pictures, you just keep scrolling. There I am, and I'll stand over here and see if it sends me a picture right away of just me, and I can already see I gotta raise that camera up just a little bit. But yeah, so you just scroll through one at a time, or if you want to look at all your pictures, it tells you last week and today, and then shows this month. So, and I figure, you know, what the heck, I'm getting a free plan, so may as well leave it up. But we'll show you some pictures, and so it shows it to my past 30-day history. But hopefully I can download some pictures. Oh, I was going to show you the plans. I think I already showed it once, but we'll go on there again. And plans. So plans, $10 a month for unlimited, $7 a month for standard, which is 1,000 images per month. Basic plan, only $4 a month, which is 250 pictures. For a lot of people, that work really good. And that's all included with the Insiders Club. And then you get a free 100 pictures a month. So all you have to do is turn the camera on and you get 100 pictures a month for free. So, but that's the camera, and for what it is, I think it's fair. The other Spypoint cameras are a lot better than this one is, but you know, for the price, could not complain. So I'm gonna raise this camera up just a little bit. And so what I do, if you can see it, I just put a stick on the back side of the camera just to level it out. And so that's the Link Micro for a basic camera. Pretty cheap. Like I said, no video, but it does fair on pictures, and I think it's like a $5 upgrade if you want to upgrade the pictures. I can. So yeah, so there's a picture of me right there, and it says HD in the top corner. So if I click HD, it says I'm out of HD photos. But to learn more, just click on learn more. And for 50 HD photos, it's $5. For 20, it's $5. So interesting. But yeah, so you have to, if you want a bunch of your photos in HD, you have to pay the $5 fee to get HD photos. But all I want to see is if the deer are still hanging around and if there's turkeys in the area, and so we can kind of plan our hunts accordingly. So I have two other cameras that are Moultrie, and Hunting Farmer does a good job at talking about Moultrie Edge, which I have one of them, which I do not have it on video mode right now. We have it set up by our chicken coop. Let me show you a couple more things on the Spypoint trail camera. And it actually looks like it was just taking pictures just about noon of a deer. Let's get this a little bigger so you can see it. So might be a little glare in here, but so we got some deer already out there again today. So, and this is not the same day that I filmed for the camera, because we just had things happening. So, but let's get back to this, and I wanted to show you a couple things with the app. You can go to weather, and you can get your weather and a little bit of an extended forecast. So right now it's 39 degrees here and kind of cloudy, but it's not bad. Looks like 45 tomorrow and rain, 44, then 40. So the weather's, spring is coming, so we look forward to that. And then you can also click maps, and it's going to show you on a map where you're at. If you just hit the little bullseye, that shows you exactly where you're at. It does not do like Onyx Hunt, which shows you property lines, but you can mark GPS coordinates and stuff with this. And then obviously your camera. And one thing I wanted to show you on pictures, let's go back to that deer. This will show you your date and the time of day or night, temperature, and then the moon phase. So it will show you, I give you that information directly on each picture, so you can kind of pattern your deer, turkeys, wildlife according to the weather. So that's kind of cool. So overall, it's a pretty, for the price, I think they're retail $99 right now. For the price, they're not bad little camera, cellular camera. Like I said, then the programs for the different photos and stuff are pretty inexpensive. So, okay, now we're gonna get to the giveaway, and We have a pair of vests. They're 2XL. This one's from Tag Products. I believe they both run right around 89 bucks a piece. This one's an Upland hunting vest. Plenty of pockets. It is reversible. Camouflage on the inside. And blaze orange up top. Kind of a khaki tan. That one, it's, I believe, like I said, this one's like $89 retail. These were donated from a friend that won them at a DU banquet and had no use for them. So I figured I'll just give them to my viewers. So this is a 2XL Tag Products Upland hunting vest. Then the other one is a more of a, it's a Browning, which I think also runs right around $89. It's a Browning Sage and Black trap vest. Has the mesh all through, and does have a rear pocket. Has your front pockets on it. Also a 2XL. You wear a jacket, these will fit you. You know, if you're right around my size, which I'm about 200 pounds, 225. So this one's a Browning, that one's a Tag. We're gonna give these away, and this one also has the CHS logo on it, which I'm assuming was a sponsor of the banquet. And I'll try to make sure there's no cat hair on these when I send them out. But they're both brand new, so tags on them, and we will run them. Oh, let me see here. Let me look at my calendar. Today is the 25th of March, and I will do the giveaway in 2 weeks. So I'll pick a winner on the 7th and probably put it out on video on the 8th of April. So if you have any use for these hunting vests, just hashtag vests, VESTS, yeah, vests. Just hashtag vests, be subscribed, and like the video, and we will, whoever wins them, we will get these shipped out ASAP once I pick a winner, and I'll pick it through my YouTube app, and it picks a random winner. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hope you like the video, and hope you win the vests. We'll have more giveaways coming up soon.